Hi guys, welcome back. This is the end of the March and the start of the new month. So as always for a long time, I do show you guys my personal 10 best applications, games and wallpaper collection that you guys should be using for the whole month. So these are maybe the new applications, they may be the recently updated applications, or they may be the kind of applications that I personally found out during my personal need, and they should be very exciting. So you guys might be looking for the similar stuff, so just thought to show you guys that applications too. And here's the one. I'm showing you some of the applications, some of the games, some of the tools and tricks. So get started with this new thing here. This is a new keyboard applications that has came. Personally, I'm using Google keyboard a lot, but I just moved to this new keyboard because some things are very different here. I kind of bored with the Google keyboard and the regular, the shift key. So you can get this option. You have options to try out the themes. You can just select, say you have selected the purple, you can select any themes that you want. All right, making it this pink, just an example here. And you do have some different colorful themes if you want. You can add extensions, for example the mirror and predictions, GIF support, everything has been added. It's like Chrome and Firefox. You can have third-party options to add the add-ons. Size, you can make it tiny, you can make it small, you can make it original. So based on if you are girlish or boy's hand, you can make it according to that way. I prefer to use a small. And also they do have some other features which really should be using. For example, if I just typing hi there, how are you, something I have typed in. Now usually if you want to erase something, you guys have a dedicated erase button that you can use it, but here you can just swipe down here. You can see it erases each character. And they do have direct GIF predictions, emojis predictions, and their emojis and GIFs works on all the applications. You can see there's a lot of GIF files are there that are available. Actually it just download from the internet, so it takes a bit of time sometime. And you do have all the things like built-in Android emojis, that you don't have to sacrifice with that. They also will come. And going further, you do have settings option from here, and also you can minimize the keyboard. If you are using the auto prediction, you can minimize it. So many cool things are there. The more you use it, the more you'll learn it. Alright, with this let's move to the new application. This is called the Dark Ops. So this is one of the wallpaper that applications that I want to show you. And also they prefer the use all the black background, and with that they show you some dedicated wallpapers design on that one. You can see all the wallpapers that they use, they are some sort of black theme on it. So you can just set it from here, and you can use system wallpaper feature to set it. So yes, recommended, just set using wallpaper. So you can see you really got a very cool, nice looking wallpaper on the background. So this is wallpaper picker for this week, so just thought to show you guys it. Anyways, moving to the next here. This is called Collateral. So this is another note-taking application. So personally, I use Google Keep always. I have so many bunch of collections because I can sync from all the devices in the computer which I type out. But if I am going out making a shopping list, sometimes it is difficult. Each time you need to go inside, or you need to let the applications open to show you what you have written. But instead, you can use this new Collateral. You can create a you can see I've just created one shopping list I was going out. So it will always share in my notification panel. Right here you can see, you can easily see it, you can expand it, you can see it, and even it will work on the lock screen. If I just hover my hand, I should get that here. I can easily see it from here. I don't need to jump inside the applications. So very nice applications. They have some pro feature with that. You can get cloud syncing option and other stuff. And if you just wanted to stick with the default one, yeah, you have so many options. You can go with that. Reminder, cloud storage, list, note, whatever you can create it. Okay guys, moving to the next one. And this is the applications, because I do carry almost all the network here. I switch the Wi-Fi. I need to test that if I'm uploading, like what speed I'm getting with that. So with this thing you can get so many detailed information. You can see this one you're going to get it. You can get download, upload, latency, jitter, packet loss. This is the website loading test, the google.com, Facebook, and the YouTube test too, in case you're doing YouTube a lot. And so it starts testing. For example, I'm just on the Wi-Fi. It shows me what channel I collected versus signal strength, and what is the band. I'm getting 2.4 GHz or the 5 GHz. So really very nice. It does work in the background. You can minimize it. Moving to the next application, and this is called Cornerify. So LG G6 is already launched, and we have the Galaxy S8 also, and they do have the corner screen. So just notice my thing here. It is completely square as in on your phones too. In case you wanted to have corner, you can see. And now your phone screen is a slightly bit of rounded, you can see. So it just gives you a cool feeling. You can make your screen a little bit of in the black, you won't notice here, but inside the app, if you just open any application, you can see it's a little bit rounded. So with this you can create your rounded phone, sort of rounded theme. Alright guys, so this next application called the SMS Organizer. So with this thing guys, there are so many applications. Actually I was trying to find out something application which is similar to my Symbian phones. When I create folders, I can manually move items according to my wish, but I was not able to do in my smartphone. So I was just thinking of some applications, searching for that. I got this is here, this is from the Microsoft. They are sort of that thing. You are not able to free to create folders, but whatever it is, you can just do that. You can move the application to promotion, start, block sender, reminders, archive. You can just select it here and you can just move it to archive or whatever you want. And going inside the setting, you do have, I'm not sure they have the backup restore feature, but they take your email ID and password, and you can actually have options to delete the OTP with them itself according to time, delete promotional message that you get. For example, so many crappy things, this from HPG, IPO, whatever it is guys, so many things are there. So you can use this application to some sort of auto organize your SMS. So moving next, we have the flash alert. This is an old application, but it was great. Again, I was trying, if you guys remember back in days when the Nokia times over there, people were trying to attach something to your phone here. If you guys remember, you do add something, some kind of electronic device. When the SMS came or something, it started blinking before that, and I would just remember, and I tried to found something here, and this is the one I got, a very popular application. So it shows you before even SMS came, it started blinking, flashing. Then flash pattern, you can select it on length, you can just test it how long you want to get it, and off length, say for how long it becomes turned off. And by the way, this is a skin, wood skin. It feels like skin also, and some kind of rough from the skin over. So this is very nice application. If you can buy it, you can get a premium feature, like you can configure some applications to application filter with applications you want to get notified. Otherwise, by default, you're going to get only with this incoming call, text and notifications. So next application is called DU Recorder. I will show you guys at the last, because this is what I'm recording. I'm just testing that application from quite a few days, and it's quite fantastic. So moving to the next, we have the eraser. So this is some app as a backup in case you want to erase your background something. You guys understand. It cannot do perfectly create a PNG image, but yes, sometimes it does help you. Let me quickly load an image here. For example, if I just loaded something here, and if I want to erase something, say, you prefer to use some background which is almost black, almost you can see the flat. So I can select manual, and you can see it can erase something whatever you want. You can undo from here, you can do auto, and you can just move it here. You can see it just created completely your PNG kind of style wallpaper. You can save it, you can done it, and you can change the color intensity how much you want. So many options are there. So keep as a backup in case you want to erase something. I do post something on the Twitter if I need to erase some background, if I've copied something accidentally. So I used to erase with it. Anyway guys, next applications is called a Cell Connect. It's a kind of addictive game. I found it because it is very nice. It's kind of your mind job games too. So with this, you need to just create it, have to clear the concept of this. You need to at least test the 4 kinds of hexagon which has a number. The bigger the number is, that you're going to get more point, and each time when you merge something kind of bubbles, you can say the next 4 slot will come, and you have the predictions which kind of things are going to come. For example, this is 3. I just move it here, and you should have obstacle, otherwise it won't go. So 8, and we do got 8 here, 8 and 16. You can play in that way. So you can see as soon as you keep on playing, you're going to get some different complexity and the stages. A very nice game, very simple game, has ad but no problem with that. So next is guys Mario, and we know Mario has been launched, but I was not happy. It's not getting popular as a Pokemon Go, because that was a very new game. But this is what I personally feel, if you just trying to bringing something old name, for example Mario or Contra, whatever it is. Contra is also going to come very soon, but Mario, if you're bringing something, we all have played those things before even smartphone came, before we have this phone. We played that thing a lot on our this TV set. I played that whole night. Just I bring sets on 5 rupees a night. I used to play a lot, 6 to 5 hours complete day. But if you bring something, if you're doing something, you're charging money for that, definitely no people are going to like it. So I just want to show you guys that this is a game. If you want to play it, you can just play it. Otherwise, There's no very cool thing here in the Mario, so I'm not be showing you much details here, but whatever it is, you can take it. So the next is this Chameleon. This is a Chameleon actually. This is under the free app of the week. I just wanted to show you guys that I'm not covering here on the top 10 app. This is free for a week, and I do post each day the free applications. This is actually $3 game, which is very nice actually. So just wanted to show you here what is that. You need to collect marble, and if you are jumping, you need to make your color in that way. You can see. See, if I change the color, it's going to blast it. So you have to collect as much marble as possible. You can see I'm turning in the yellow, so it blasts. So yeah, I make it. I never even played that much further, but still I can collect so many finally blasters. So very nice game, guys. It's a free of the week of the $3. You can go ahead and try that. So now let me show you my last application. This is called actually Due. I'm just recording that, say closing that. Anyway, this is the one you can use it. So with this application, you're going to get so many cool things. This is the settings. This is again a screen recorder. But the problem I found with aged screen recorder, if you rotate your phone, sometimes it craps your video recording. So with this, you can going to get some better feature. You can record it, and they're quite sensitive too. You do have all the features. Depends on your resolution. It takes actually what you have. You do have FPS settings from 60, 50, 40. That is more important. You can customize a lot of stuff. So very nice screen recording. I'm still testing and using from few days. It's working perfectly super, no problem. So there you have it, guys. Some set of applications and things that you should try in this month. Now all the links of this applications games I have shown that you can find in the video description. Just check there and get all the applications. So thanks so much for watching. This is Saurav. I'll catch you very soon.